No surprise there. How's everyone on this fine Tuesday morning? And did everyone have a nice bank holiday weekend? Anyone get up to anything interesting? No, me neither. I had a very lazy one this time. Got home on Saturday night after work, chilled for about an hour and got the video edited ready for tonight. So tonight's video is ready to go. Obviously, members and Patreons have already seen it. I say members, I still count those that joined membership as members, even though there is no membership at the moment. Hopefully that will get sorted soon, because I'm making progress on the passport front. Which is great news. Progress being that they've booked an interview with me, which I believe is the final step. Is that? Right, so first item that I'm packing is something I'm having to correct from last week. It's an Iron Man Silver Centurion action figure. Yeah, complete with all his accessories. I had an order for 2 figures last week. One of them was this, but for whatever bizarre reason I packed the wrong one. I sent them the stealth version instead. So I've told them to keep that and I'll just send this one out. It's my error. They did offer to send it back, but I don't think it's really worth the hassle, to be honest with you. I've enough stressors. Good morning, Josh. How are you today on this fine Tuesday morning? How's Patrick? How was my bank holiday? I did just start to explain. It was a lazy one. I did tonight's video on Saturday when I got home from work. That said, I was at that until midnight because I had this brainwave, you see, of starting to introduce a certain element into these videos, which you'll see tonight, called Cosmic Toys Spotlight, where I take a closer look at something that's come in or something that's on the shelves. Take a real close-up look at that. And I wanted to make sort of like an ident or an intro to that to break it apart from the rest of the episode. Silver Centurion. And even though that particular ident is about 12 seconds long, it took me 2 hours to make. Yeah, I think I went a little bit too deep on it. So, but then the video took about an hour and a half, 2 hours like they normally do, to be honest with you. So I was at that until midnight, went to bed, and then didn't get up until about 11 o'clock on Sunday. 11 o'clock? That's not like me. Not like me at all. I must have needed it. And then Sunday, I did bugger all. Just chilled all day. Monday, I did even less, if that's at all possible. And now today I've had to break that and come in and pack some parcels. Who else has joined us? Dom's here. Hello, Dominic. How are you? And just hellos amongst you all. How are you all? Are we raring to go? Are we raring to have a fantastic week? Yeah? Did everyone else's bank holiday go well? Oh, there was something I tried to do on Sunday. Yeah, there's something I got. It'd be 3 months ago now. 3 months ago. Hello, Joe. How are you? Yeah, it'd be about 2.5, maybe 3 months ago. I ordered a really big, oversized Transformer Optimus Prime. It's a knockoff. Not bootleg. Third party. From a Chinese company, and it arrived. I started filming the unboxing because I planned on doing a big review of it. Started filming the unboxing, and I had been warned that there's a fault with this particular thing where it has a very brittle shoulder joint, and there's a good chance that when you open it, the arm will just fall off. So I was filming. I thought, no, mine will be fine. Mine will be fine. Yeah. Opened it, and the arm did actually fall off as I was taking Prime out of the box. It took them 2 months to send me replacement parts out. On Sunday morning, well, probably early afternoon, considering what time I got up, I decided to repair it so that I could continue with the video. Yeah, I got it out of the box, looked at it, saw what I had to do, and no. You've literally to take the entire top half of the figure apart to get to the bit that you need to replace. I don't see why I should have to do that. I've paid over 100 quid, almost 150 quid for something that's faulty, and I have to repair it myself? Nah, I might just move it on as it is and forget about that one, to be honest with you. Provide it with the replacement parts and see if anyone else is willing to do it, because I'm certainly not. Patrick went to Filey on Saturday. Oh, did you have a nice time? Have a good time? Dominic sat on his arse, mostly. So good times. Brandon, hello there. He's got a large collection of sealed toys he'd like to sell. Does anybody have advice? Well, bring it to me. Right, okay, so next item I've got to pack is a Ghostbusters. It's Ghostbusters Select, so Diamond Select. Series 1, I think. Yep, Series 1. Winston. He's complete. Oh, no, or is he complete? He's got his trap, he's got... Yeah, he's complete. He just doesn't have the... These came with a big diorama base where you built up the top of the... you know, the rooftop scene with the gargoyles. You build that up, and it's not got that. Because obviously whoever bought them built that up. David, hello, sir. You was hoping I'd do a pack and chat this morning. Were you now? Why? Because you've got the opportunity to watch it. Where am I based? I'm in Dewsbury, West Yorkshire. And we're always buying stuff in. Always buying stuff. Even when I can't really afford. Patrick had a great time. That's brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah. I need to get on with packing because, like I said, I am running late today. What am I playing at? Oh. What's in this one? I've got boxes full of packing materials. I have more of them, that's good. Now I can use them. Flyers. We need flyers, don't we? We need flyers. Let everyone know where it's come from. Brandon's got the first 2 original waves of 6-inch Black Series. That's Star Wars, plus some bigger pieces and Comic-Con exclusives. Then a collection of McFarlane Movie Maniacs and NECA. Very cool. Well, you now know where I am. If you wanted to get rid. Address is right there. Or if you Google Cosmic Toys, you'll find us. Right, so that's Winston. Next item. I'm going to stick with these smaller boxes for now. They're easy. They're easy to do. There's one other item that I can't pack just yet because I can't get to it until I've opened up the shop. And that's volumes 1 to 2 of Samurai Jack by, I think, IDW. I think it's IDW. Right, prices off. Go. Right, we got a Doctor Who item. Yeah, Paul McGann is loose in there, so I might stick one of those packing bubbles inside the box to hold him in place. They have been out of the box, but they are minty. So you get Paul McGann and the Red Dalek, which is Dalek Alpha, from a comic series that was in Doctor Who magazine. It was called Children of the Revolution. And it was supposed to... Dalek Alpha is supposed to be one of the Daleks from the old Patrick Troughton story, Evil of the Daleks. bit of history there for the character. So yeah, that'll hold him in place quite nicely. I will. It went for 85 quid, so I do want to make sure it has a little bit of bubble wrap around it to keep it safe. This is all I've got of bubble wrap as well, so yeah, not much. I've really run short on it. I've got some ordered. Apparently it should be here on Wednesday. Should be here Wednesday. That'll be nice. This was live on the website for about 10 minutes before someone bought it. 8th and Alpha. I know what that is, won't I? How's the chat going? Only shop left open in Dewsbury. Yeah, that's about right, Patrick. It's getting there, isn't it? Brandon's toys are all sealed, never been opened. Excellent. You're in Buckinghamshire, so it's one hell of a... Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, I get that. You might find someone closer to home. Robert, how are you? And you're asking the same. You had time to watch this. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. I'm not bad, thanks. How are you? And hello, sounding. Whose name is Anna. Right, we've got another Doctor Who item. This is where I'm going to find out I needed that bubble wrap now. Yeah, we've got another Doctor Who item, which is a TARDIS. I will have taken batteries out of this, I imagine. Yeah, I thought so. This is the 7th Doctor's TARDIS, which is very rare. It's only been released once. Yeah, it's only been released the once as this one. And it does tend to go for an awful lot of money, pre-owned. But, I don't know if you can see on there, there is slight damage just there. So normally it's over 100 quid is this. I've sold it for 60 because of that tiny little bit of damage. I did consider slicing it off, painting a metal washer blue, gluing it on and then putting that dome little bit back on the top of it as well. But yeah, I can't do that. Well, I could, and I would if it was for me, but I can't do that. I need more bubble wrap. What have I got? Oh, we might use this. Yeah, we'll use this. Although that's half dead. And David, who's in the chat, gets a shout out in this week's episode because he's done his usual very kind trick and brought me a treat. So you'll see that get mentioned at the end. Do I have another box? This will fit better in. Give this a try. Brandon wishes that he could, but work and 2 small daughters. It's tell me about it. Been there, done that. I've got twin girls, and I brought them up as a single dad until about 7 years ago. Yeah, it was. It's not easy, is it? It's not easy at all. And obviously I was running a business as well. It is what it is. You just have to get on with it, don't you? It's, I think most people understand the plight that we go through the flyer. David Tennant is the best, says Hannah. I used to think that until he practically told me to F off a few weeks ago. Not getting into it. Make sure Robert's doing fine, thanks mate. Also, have you sold any of the Transformers? Yes, I have sold a few of the ones that you brought in actually, Robert. Not loads, but a few. Those treats pay for themselves, says David. With all that coffee you offer. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Tardis. That's 4 down. It never stops, that's for sure. True, true. Mina for life. How old am I? That's a very personal question, isn't it? I'm 41. Morning. Did you get anything from the White Rose? Says Andrew. It's funny when you saw me, I'd literally just been physically assaulted seconds earlier. And the guy who did it was right in front. So I when I shouted out to you, everything all right, mate? Yeah. It was just to let him know that I wasn't shaken. I was all right. But I won't go into details. But yeah, that was the case there. I'll probably use one of these for this. I might have to disappear in a minute to get another piece of cardboard. Unless I can find some. No, I can find some here. Ooh. Right, okay, so we've got another Doctor Who item. You're the same age as me. Do I want a date? No, thank you. As I mentioned earlier, I'm not bringing my children up on my own anymore, so I would imagine that would indicate that I'm already with someone. Okay, thank you though, very kind. So yeah, we've got a Doctor Who item. This is a book written by Tom Baker himself, the 4th Doctor, called Scratchman. It is a first edition, first printing, because I got it when it first came out, and it's been sat on the shelf that long. Very strange story is this one. I'll leave that to soak in a little bit. I did the audiobook, which was read by Tom Baker himself, and it was, yeah, very, very weird in places. Very weird. Will they go in this one? They will, but I won't be able to wrap them. But I can pack them out nicely, so yeah, we'll go with that. We've got some Star Wars figures. This is a full set of 6. From the Return of the Jedi, this is the Retro Collection. We've got Han Solo in trench coats, the Emperor, Lando Calrissian Skiff Guard disguise, Princess Leia Organa in Boosh disguise, Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight, and Biker Scout, or Scout Trooper, depending on your persuasion, I suppose. Put that one in there. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you, Robert. Hello, Jake. Tarzan like me? I don't get what you're trying to say there. Who bummed me? I'm not going to go into detail. I'm okay, thanks, Andrew. Yeah, you take care as well. Right, I need to get some packing material for these. Which, here we go. Yeah, I think we've reached that stage now where the floodgates have been opened and any idiots just joined, don't they? Flyer. And away we go. where's that pen gone? Right, so Return of the Jedi. Yeah. Alice Madness says she would love to, or he would love to have the Scout Trooper figure. Is that supposed to be Wiki Dubs or Wiki Dubs? Don't know. Shout out, please. Just started like 3 months ago. Well, go for it. Check them out, I suppose. And hello from across the pond, says Alice Madness. Hello. Next. Oh, see if this label's coming off yet. Is it soaked enough? Oh, it has done. Oh, it's stuck on well. Good is that one. I'll have to pick at it and then get the gum off. There we are. Much better. Much better. There we go. Alright, okay. Well done, Josh. Good lad. I can see what you're doing there and very, very good. See, this is what spanners are handed out for. Thank you, matey. There we are. Alex, it says she, but anyway, yeah, I collect Trooper and Clones figures. Oh, excellent. You know, I went through that phase not long after the Attack of the Clones was released. Yeah, that's me showing my age, I suppose. So for about 6-7 years after that, anything Clone Trooper, anything Stormtrooper, yeah, I had to have. Don't know who you are, Teddy Woofeet. But yeah, there's your shout out. No, we don't have any of that here, Josh. Good lad. I'm glad you did that as well, because I don't really get I don't think I get access to do that while I'm actually live. Flyer goes in. One of her favourite figures is Oddball. Cool. Cool. Which one? The Clone Wars one or the Revenge of the Sith one? I suppose the Revenge of the Sith was just a generic pilot, isn't it? Or is it Oddball? Oh, I can't remember now. So many. They need to do a black series. Noah Juice is asking if I'm from Manchester. No, I'm from West Yorkshire, Dewsbury. Manchester's about 50 minutes away. A bit longer if you walk. Tom Baker. I've actually met Tom Baker, actually. Do I like Lego? Yeah, I don't mind Lego. Lego's awesome. Everything is awesome. Pete, hello, how are you? Chimpanzee. Name a car for an edit. Name a car for an edit. Mini Cooper. What am I going to pack next? I think I might tape 2 boxes together. We'll go with this one. It's another Ghostbusters item, is this one? Bit of dust on top, I imagine. Yeah. Playmobil, the real Ghostbusters. It's Winston Sedmore on his aqua scooter. And it's got one of them horrible price labels on again, so let's get that soaking. And while that's doing that, I'll pack another parcel, which I think I've got a suitable box for. I thought I did. Yeah, it should go in there quite nicely. Yeah, just about, yes. Clone Wars one, didn't think it was in the Revenge of the Sith toy line. You're probably right. Like I said, what I was thinking of is the Revenge of the Sith clone pilot figure. I think he's later referred to as Oddball, or it might have been repackaged as Oddball at some point. I can't remember now. So that's why I thought it was like him. But no, now, upon thinking about it, I think it's just a clone pilot, that one. So we've got a Mad Max item, the Road Warrior. We've got Mad Max, and what's that character's name? I've never even seen these films, you know. It doesn't say. Mad Max and little... I think it's a boy. Yeah, seriously, Robert, I'm absolutely fine, mate. Mini Cooper? Alright, yep, that's the one. You like the Eiffel Tower set? Yeah, I've heard that one's a little bit... when you try and move it, it can be dangerous, can't it? Pete's not too bad. I'm not bad at all, thank you, Pete. Thank you. Thanks very much for asking. Oh, that's actually a little bit tight, is that? That's what she said. Yeah, I need a larger box. I'm not comfortable sending it in that one. That's much bigger. I'll have to cut it down a bit, but yeah. See, out of bubble wrap, aren't I? So, nothing to wrap it in, so it's just a case of making sure it's nicely packed. At least wrap it in some paper. Not that paper will do much, but the box will be packed out as well. I'm the best and nicest streamer I've met today. Alright, okay, you just woke up. Bless you. I'm probably the first, aren't I? That's why I'm the best and nicest. As soon as you move on to someone else. Right, let's slice that off. Right, this one's Mad Max. Oh, bye, Robert. You take care, mate. It's off to Leeds. Okay, have a nice day. Do I ship internationally? Sadly not. It is just UK, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. I've had too many problems in the past chasing up lost orders, what I've gone overseas, and I just don't have time for it. Now, that box that I just used was actually intended for this. But I have another one here that will do. I do. Oh, I was on with that Winston Zedmore, wasn't I? The Playmobil one. There we go. Got a little bit of wet from the lighter fluid, but that'll dry, will that? That's the great thing about lighter fluid. Ooh. That won't fit in my boxes. Ah! Let me go in one of these. just. I have to chop this though, because inside it's got that. So. There we are, fits perfect. Perfect! There we are, so that one is Playmobil. No sound. Well, turn your volume up then. Yeah, we're getting a load of new names popping up here. Do I collect SH figure arts? No. If you're ever in the area, you'll stop by. Please do, Alice. That would be wonderful. What do? I am new, says Antony. Well, I sell toys. And if you can't tell from that, that's the business. Cosmic Toys. And usually every Tuesday, I will do a video of packing the parcels that have been ordered over the weekend, just to catch up with some of my regular viewers, to be fair. Once a week I also put out a video of what's new being brought into the shop, and sometimes I'll do a review or whatever else. And every fortnight I also do the Cosmic Council, which is me and a couple of friends that chat rubbish about toys and nostalgia. I should sell footballer toys. No, I don't do sports stuff. I have the best job in the world, says Patrick. I can't disagree. I do love what I'm doing. And I always say as well, if you love what you do, it's never work. It is. It really is, to be fair. But I like to keep reminding myself that that's what I believe, even though I know it's not true. There's a lot of very hard work, actually, that goes on, but I like to fool myself. Right, someone's ordered 3 Black Series figures. Alice will probably like this. We've got a Hoth Rebel soldier, not the one that she'll be interested in. Pre-Vizsla from the Clone Wars, that one, yep. Again, not the one that she'll be interested in, but maybe this one. We've got ARC Trooper 5s. Very popular one, this. Does tend to demand a higher than normal price as well. And he's also bought Episode 1 R2B1 sealed on card. There was another, he bought the 212th Battalion Clone Troop as well, but I seem to be sold out of those because I just can't find it anywhere in the shop. So he's going to have to get a refund on that, sadly. Yeah. And in there. And I think after this, there's only one more left to pack. Oh, bye, Antonio. Do I use toys for fun? Well, I suppose it depends on what kind of fun you mean. We all have fun with toys. That's what toys are for. They are playthings. If a toy... I know what you're getting at, but if a toy doesn't bring you fun, then it is faulty. Star Wars. BS and R2B1. Now, last parcel. I think it's the last one. Yep, the last parcel to pack. It's a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a very current? No. It's related to what's going on at the moment. Someone's getting into political things. Josh, if you want to do your job from earlier, you're welcome to go ahead and do it, because I'm not answering questions like that. That's right, Alice. That's definitely right. Good lad, Josh. Good lad. Looks like you were beating me to it, doesn't it? No, let's not get into that. Yeah, there's a Netflix series at the moment. I think it dropped last week. We've actually been watching it, me and the family, this weekend, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Dead Boy Detectives, from the pages of the Sandman. This comic came from. They first appeared in one of the Sandman issues, and proved popular enough to get their own limited series. This is all 12 issues of that. And yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. I was actually planning on reading these because I'd enjoyed the show, and I wanted to see if some changes I imagine they've made for the show were actually changes for the show, or whether or not those things that I think might be changes are actually like that in the comics, if you know what I mean. They've decided to inject a certain identity politics into it. I mean, it's worked. Don't get me wrong. It works. It fits the story. One character I find quite questionable. It feels forced. But as for the rest of it, it works fine as far as I'm concerned. But knowing current trends, I was curious as to whether or not it had been done just for the live-action TV series. You know, like it seems to happen so much with others. Let's change this character into this, and let's change that character into that, because we need that representation. But someone's beaten me to it. They've bought it. I dare say it's going for a higher price now than what I was asking for it, just because it's a damn good series. And that tends to raise prices. So with any luck, someone's got an absolute bargain. I had it at 45 for the full set of 12. So yeah, that's going to get wrapped in some corrugated cardboard to keep it nice and sturdy in the post. What are we at? Alice needs to get a new Cody because unfortunately that happens, doesn't it? Is it the Saga collection? The Saga collection Commander Cody, because both that one and the Utter Power and Clone Trooper, which would go with it, they're yellow in the packet. It's the torso, not the arms and the legs and the head, just the torso. It's a pain in the backside. It's obviously the plastic that it's made out of. The original version. That was the original version, was the Saga collection one. Or do you mean Cody from the Clone Wars? Although even then, they came out after Revenge of the Sith, didn't they? So yeah, the original, the first Commander Cody figure was from the Saga collection on the black packaging. Dominic says he enjoyed the show too. It got better as it went on. Excellent. I'm glad you liked it. And someone is asking if I could say, "Hi Clara, I'm a huge fan." I don't know if you're referring that you're a huge fan. Sorry, not Clara, sorry, Lara. Hi Lara, I'm a huge fan. I don't know if you're referring to that you're a huge fan, you're Lara, and you want me to say hi to you, or whether or not you want me to say that hi Lara and that I'm a huge fan. But there we go. Will it go in here? It will do. Boop Lord 324 backup. So this isn't your original then, this is your backup channel. Okay. Subscribe because us small content creators need to stick together. Subscribe because us small content creators need to stick together. And if you keep repeating it, it says the same thing over and over again. Very fine of you. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Boop Lord. thought it would. There we are. It'll go in this one. Right, that's all my parcels packed, and I am 12 minutes late getting the shop open. What was this again? Dead Boy Detectives. So, I will give a quick plug. We've got tonight's premiere at 7:30 UK time. And then on Thursday, I plan on doing the giveaway for the Doctor Who audiobook box set. So watch out for that live stream. That'll be around about 8 o'clock, I imagine, on Thursday night, UK time, again. Right, I'll give these answers, questions a quick answer. I did that one, accidentally repeated. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Yes, it is a Saga figure. Hi, says Cinnamon Roll. Oh, my daughter would love you. She's got a big thing for Cinnamon Roll at the moment. Got a toy train and Scarlet Spider's Cyber War 1/4 Director's Edition. Do you know how much it can be worth? I've no idea. The best thing to do is have a look on eBay and click on sold to see what they actually go for. What do I sell? I sell toys, collectible toys. Right, I do have to go now. Take care, everyone. It's been fun. Yeah, look after yourselves. Bye-bye.